Hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Serial, or Serial. So Serial. I'll get it right eventually. Um, so last episode, we kind of investigated in the basement down below and put a stop to the slander that was going to spread across the region, although I think I could have done it a little bit more cleanly in retrospect. Um, the editor-in-chief is dead because I threw him while he was unconscious, and apparently that was enough to kill him for some stupid reason. So some mistakes were made. But I knocked everyone else out. Uh, Doing so, I destroyed a bunch of steel watch, and I also changed the press that's working down below, because apparently he's a fan of my work. So let's get out of here while we still can. Let's go ahead and turn off non-lethal, because we got our butts kicked. But not so badly kicked that I don't have something I want to do. So I need to go ahead. Oh yeah, I've got a camp event waiting. I'm going to speak.
I want to have a word.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds
She got
in
their
his
scratch.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you.
Fishing rod. Gee, thanks. I'm gonna drop Will off here for the moment.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Yeah, me too.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when...
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
I think he's still into me.
Killing one's parents can be an important rite of passage, a usurpation of their place in society. Shadowheart may not have gained status from her parents' death, but she has freed herself from Shah's influence. There is comfort in that.
You know, that's very much in line with a lot of Drow thinking, especially those that grow up in the Underdark. Which I'm guessing is the case for Minthara.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Yeah, nothing new there.
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud, in the end. Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little ballspawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
Yeah, no need to either. Sick, twisted bastard.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over.
Me too.
It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Oh, now you're our traveling shop. You've got a ring of invisibility? What the fuck, dude? I guess that makes sense, huh? When you heal a creature, it gains a d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. Shadowheart, what rings do you have? I mean, you got resistance to cold, but I think I'd honestly rather you have that. That's a nice ring for her. Alright. Not sure how Volothamp Get Armor is at level 10 bar, considering he's so damn squishy, but... must have like a negative con.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
Alright, join me. We gotta go visit the temple.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh. Okay. Let's level you up real quick. See, I wish I could get another copy of the robe that Will's currently wearing. I'd give it to Gale. It's pretty good. We meet Disintegrate. And... huh. I don't know. Create a ball of freezing, churning ice that can be launched instantly, generate a frost explosion or store for later use. It's only 10d6 though. It's kind of weak. Sure, we'll take Arcane Eye. Why not? The fact you don't have at least an 18 already, that's, well, a little embarrassing. There you go, buddy. You need that.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Want to go and spend some more time there?
Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
They do fade in time, but you never fully forget.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
All right. Well, we've got Gale in tow. Let's go to the temple. Which is, conveniently enough, right here. Been some time since I stood before in a place like this. Vicar Humbletoes.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
Alright, well, what can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Are holy items available here for purchase?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
What you got here? The Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Oh, man.
My faith will guide me.
My dude. Oh, those are so expensive. Sacred Star. A very rare Morning Star. On a hit, it inflicts Radiant Orb on the target. Sanctified weapon. Undead creature struck by this weapon or possibly turned. Okay, it's a +2 Morning Star. Mantle, the Holy Warrior. Crusader's Mantle. What the hell's Crusader's Mantle? Examine. Radiate a holy power that embodies nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional D4 radiant. Well, if that's not a paladin item, I don't know what the hell is. Although it's super freaking expensive. Elixir of Universal Resistance. Nice. Can I get like 50 of these? Elixir of Psychic Resist. Potion of Supreme Healing. Look at that. 30 to 60. My dude, you have things I want. With that... Okay, with these gloves and that ring, get resist to, yeah, bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Or if I revive someone, or, you know, well, generally just healing someone. And then they get an additional D4 to attacks and saving throws for 2 turns. Yeah. Fuck yeah. No, I'm totally getting these. I'm not exactly sure what Radiant Ignore does. -1 attack rolls for each turn. It also sheds bright lights in the area surrounding it. Okay. Nope. I'm perfectly fine with saying goodbye to these. Alright. Wish this was more useful. But that's okay. I'm going to upgrade her gear before long anyway. I mean, the split armor's nice, but it's kind of reached its limit now that we're in Act 3. Alright. Well, let's have a talk with Mistress, shall we?
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
Whatever you want with this idol, I prefer we make it quick. Not sure I'm comfortable catching Mistra's eye, even if it is made of stone.
Alright, read the words inscribed on the altar.
Mistra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards, and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
Like you don't want to make an offering?
Trust me. take a lot more than a few gold pieces and some fervent thoughts to convince Mystra to break her silence. On my account, at least. Commune with her as you see fit. I've no wish to stand between you and any inspiration she might deign to offer.
Okay. Statue of Selune.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You might as well go say hi, Shadowheart.
Onward. Ever onward.
Seluna. You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you.
If light turned out
Seluna
differently.
welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace.
I offer you my shovel, my panties. You know, I had like an idol of Selune somewhere. Yeah, a hand's not going to be appropriate. There you go.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
I'll have to look into that.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
Tyr and Helm are here. Iron Banded +1 statue and a spear. Someone lost some scales. Alright. Well, I feel content with that for the time being. I might have to look it up a little later, because we have a camp event that I would like to go attend to. Before we get into it though, let me make a save. Since it has been a minute. We'll see what it is, but yeah, if it is what I think it is, that's going to be its own separate episode. Much like with it was with Lae'zel and Karlach.
We get along quite well, I think.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. So this camp event won't proc until Alright.
What's on your mind?
I need you to remain here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in the meantime.
Yeah, I know. Prestidigitation. Clean up the water. Sorry, Anna. I mean, probably needed a path anyway, right?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Alright. If there's nothing else, then I'm just gonna go to sleep? Good, I'm not eating that egg.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
You're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
God damn.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long. We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Damn, that hits. It really does. Complete. Stop the presses. Okay. Ever threatened to ruin our reputation, so we ruin him. Today's paper should instead cover his demise. Alright. Damn, that hits. Let's grab Will.
Let's talk. That's the spirit.
Look at the graffiti on the wall there.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
You see me almost every day. No, you do see me every day. What am I saying? Anyway. I wonder if I got more camp events. Yeah. Man, I feel like a douche. Anyway.
See this? This is what happens to troublemakers.
What the hell is this?
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Just, I heal them and they go spread eagle? What the fuck?
Don't push us. This watcher has a short temper. I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
All right. Well, I'm kind of demotivated to play a little bit more right now. Not for anything like bug or any mishap with the game, but I mean, I'm glad that there's some closure for a number of people going on, but by this same token,
No traps, please.
People don't always know their own minds.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
okay.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift. Your offer appears to be of interest. Let's make it a good one.
Okay. How about remove all but oh. Sorry for what happened.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home.
Really? All that, and that's all. I mean, that's probably like a few months' wages for her right there.
This ain't the worst posting, I suppose.
busy to chat, civilian. I have a paper to run. The truth will finally be spread.
Can't write a bloody shopping list at the minute.
Well, it seems my influence here has had a better effect.
Hang on, you're not allowed down in the basement. Only Master Needle is permitted access to the print works.
Okay, okay. Well, I don't need access there anymore.
The truth is the truth. We trust our...
Wait, no, I was going this way for a reason. Let's go here. Beach house hatch key?
What are you doing?
Oh, I found you, Thrumbo.
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
I came here to find you. Mystic Carrion was very keen that I bring you home.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Okay, why?
You met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes.
Wow.
When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Did you know how Carrion brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
He does seem rather keen on bandages.
He likes to pretend he's not a walking corpse like the rest of us. Beneath those rags, he's as rotten as we are. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar.
That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
Alright. See, the thing is, though, I'm supposed to help free this artist that's possessed in his house. If I kill him, does that still free the artist? Because honestly, there shouldn't be undead just walking around willy-nilly in the damn city. So that'd be 2 heists. You say this jar grants immortality?
Don't let yourself be tempted by it. Whatever's in that jar must be destroyed.
I'll find and destroy the jar. Where do you think I should start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me.
Alright. I'm going to make a judgment call here. I'm going to go help Thrumbo. Because I think if I kill that damn mummy lord, that ought to be enough, right? Right? Still the same as breaking the curse around the place. At least I hope. Well, in any case, let me make a special save. Yeah, 130 hours in. And let's go ahead and cast Prestidigitation on my allies and myself so we don't end up reeking like... Alright. Old Troutman, got anything?
You'll be pleased to know those Soagan you oft have been cleaned up. What's the smell? A bit quieter after the Soagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back. Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeered the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Here, have a cake stand. I don't know why I'm carrying it. And a fishing rod. Sorry, Scratch.
Watch yourself, eh?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? Biggest
Okay. I gotta go to the other side.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell. You can smell that, right? Bloody.
Yeah, I can.
You carry strange tidings.
Where's everybody else? Oh, okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
There's a nat 20. Ligus.
Time to rest.
Sacred Defiance. Evil, evil, evil. What the hell is here?
Seems simple enough.
Father, carry my ass. You're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk to our loved ones, but you're just plain evil. As soon as I have evidence enough to report to you, you can expect a visit from a fist. Better yet, the Steel Watch. I hear that alarm going off, by the way. Ah, for some reason, I guess I couldn't lockpick while Ligus was there. Oh my god!
Smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
You have done well.
What the fuck? I mean, no, you don't want to arrest the smell per se, but I'll be back here.
Time to rest.
Okay.
Time. Time.
These boots have seen everything.
Time.
I'm not clicking on you. What the fuck?
Flower and bloom as I know you.
Very well.
Handmate.
Time.
Go down.
With haste.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go kill some ghouls then, I guess. I just one-shot a ghoul. That's a ghast? Is that what that is?
Let's end this.
33 plus 15, 48. Stinking cloud blood. Ew. Can't use actions. I'm nauseous. Alright.
What should I do?
Kick its ass?
Time to meet your maker.
Ready for another round?
On the victor's path.
Charred corpse? What the hell's going on? Alright. Red carmine mask. Alright. That's not particularly useful. What's in here? Beggar's portrait?
That portrait, it's been warded with necrotic magic.
Thrumbo's note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can, scrape together, and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat, and we're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, and then we'll meet in the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of mass, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe he'll swallow it. Maybe swallow it. Oh. Okay. Wow. Written exercises. What the hell? A series of writing exercises outlined by Thrumbo addressed to my brothers. Beneath the exercises, several misguided attempts to write the letters of an alphabet and non-successful. Yikes. Arsonist poison, hill giant strength, potion. Alright, I suppose that might have been a little clue as to where you could have originally found him, but I kinda got lucky, I guess. Shit. Alright, I get the feeling next episode's gonna have one hell of a battle coming up, so let me, yeah, let me make a save. I'm getting close. Yeah, I should probably break episode. It's been going on a little long. That's the problem with this game. You can really chain together a bunch of events at once. Before you know it, several hours have gone by and you've completely lost everything. Anyway. Let's go over to here. And I hope this leads to the correct way down. But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Should be interesting.